Yes guys, good morning and welcome to today's video. So today is just going to be kind of me, a day in my life. I'm going to show you kind of a few meals that I eat. It's now, what's the time now? I think it's around, let's have a look. It is now coming up to 8 o'clock. I'm training at 9 o'clock, so ideally I should have already had some food. I'm now going to quickly go ahead and make, I'm probably going to have a bagel, a little bit of avocado and ham and 2 eggs, I think. I'm going to go ahead and make that now, and then I'm training later on with Mr. Sean Stafford, a 2-time world champion of competing in the Wbff. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one today. I'm going to take you guys along with me. But other than that, guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Good morning, James. Good morning. James has just joined us today, guys. She was all going really well, now it's probably all going to go really wrong.
Alright, get aggressive this time in the morning.
Guys, I'm not joking. That literally just took me, well, let's have a look on the camera. 7 minutes, start to finish. That took me 7 minutes to make, and look at it. So we've got a small piece of avocado. I don't want too much, I just want a little bit of fats before me from that, and the yolks before I train. I've got 1 bagel, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices of regular ham, and I've got myself a coffee. Right, guys, that is a breakfast in the bag. It took me probably 7 minutes to make and 2 minutes to eat. But something nice and small just before I go and train. I need something today, it's leg day today, training with a big lad, so it's gonna be a tough one. And obviously Sean has his own gym, so he's been training all through lockdown, so he's used to it. Obviously we only got back yesterday. Well, by the time you watch this video, we got back on Wednesday. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a tough one today, but I thought, right, get a bit of food into me, get some caffeine into me with the coffee, and I'm probably going to have another monster later as well before I train. But I've got a long warm up as well, so I've ate probably a little bit too later than I would have liked, but by the time I get there, by the time I've warmed up, it's probably going to be roughly around an hour or so anyway, so should be fine, but it's not a very big meal anyway, so I don't feel too bad at the moment. So ready to go. Really looking forward to it though. I trained chest yesterday. My chest is in absolute bits. I actually had to use the hyper ice gun, like a massage gun last night, because every time I kept doing this, my chest kept cramping. So today is going to be okay with the legs, but tomorrow we're not looking forward to it. But anyway, looking forward to the session today. I'm going to take you along with me, so I shall see you in a bit. It's going to be a good day, people. It's going to be a good day. So as you can see, we've got the headband on. We're going to have a long sleeved t-shirt on, short shorts, funky socks. That's when you know leg day's about to go down. Trust me. Right, so finally made it to bank. I mean, I'm late, but luckily I got a message off Sean saying that he's going to be late as well. So it's not the end of the world, but he messaged me this morning saying, I'm going to be late, I've been attacked by a hamster. I don't even know if Sean has a hamster.
But anyway, we're here now. I'm gonna get in there, get changed, and get warmed up, and we're gonna get some, get a 6 session in. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. Like obviously, during lockdown, when you're at home, the main muscle groups you can kind of train really well is your chest, arms, and your legs, really. So the movement pattern's been good. It's just the weight's been a lot different. So we'll see how I feel when we get in there. But I don't really ever go too heavy when I'm squatting because I've done my ACL a couple of years ago. So I won't be going up to Sean's numbers today because he's been training all through the first lockdown and the second lockdown because he has his own gym, so he's all been good. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, so we are now here at City Athletic, and like I just said there, obviously Stafford owns 2 gyms actually, so he's got one here in Bank and the other one is in Victoria. This is the one that I always train at. I've only trained at Victoria like once or twice, it's just because my clients are from here, etc, etc. And Sean works from here as well, so we'll train together here, which is a pretty cool little space. Obviously it never gets too busy, and especially at the moment with obviously everything going on, the city is absolutely dead, so it's like super quiet. But Sean's been training all through lockdown, so his numbers are going to be pretty high compared to mine. We're going to try and get some good shots now, so let's crack on, let's get going. Right, so I absolutely failed at, what was it, 125? Yeah. 125, did about 2 reps. Sean helped me up in the last one. But Sean's been because Sean had his own gym, or 2 own gyms, he's been smashing it through lockdown, so he's now going for 140. So, let's see what he's got. Shit. Right guys, so that is training in the bag. An absolute savagery with Stafford there. Obviously I've not trained the legs properly for around 5 weeks. I've done a little bit at home, but obviously that's not adding as much resistance as what I did there. And obviously Stafford's been training, so he's got the numbers pretty high over lockdown, whereas I kind of haven't. But felt good, all in all felt pretty good, just getting through the motions, getting back to it, and I'm sure next week we'll be back in the game with some bigger numbers. Like I never really do heavy legs, guys. I never really do heavy squats because I'd rather get the form right, and I don't want to mess up my knee again. Obviously I haven't done my ACL before. The last thing I want to do is my ACL go in when I've got 100 plus kg on the back. So I go heavier on things such as like a dumbbell, what was it called now? Goblet Squat. Got it in the end there. I go heavier on that because if anything happens I can just drop the dumbbell pretty easily. and I go quite heavier on the leg extension. But other than that, I keep it pretty nice and like heavy enough that it's adding enough resistance that potentially can help grow muscle as long as I'm eating a calorie surplus and overworking the muscle. But other than that, I want to make sure I'm injury free. But yeah, I've got a post-workout shake here. This is just a chocolate flavour from Muscle Tech. I'll put a little link in the bottom in the description. But other than that, guys, I'm also now going to go and cook up some food. I've got a little bit of meal prep with me. I've got some steak, rice, and some broccoli. So I'm going to go and pick that up now, smash it in, and take it back home with me. And I'll keep carrying on filming throughout the day what I eat. Why not? I'll show you my whole daily intake as well as training the big guy. Right, guys, we have got muscle food steak, some spicy rice, and some broccoli with 2 scoops of Muscle Tech. It's a Nitro Tech actually, whey protein, chocolate flavour. I'll put the link and my code in the description below for Muscle Food. Right, so I am literally going to smash this in now, guys. And I'm actually not hungry, but you know what it's like, guys. I want to build muscle, right? I want to make sure, that's really hot. I want to make sure I'm fueling my body enough and giving my body the right amount of energy and refueling it after training as well. So, yeah, meals. I've just got to one kind of the square working with the boy here, and he's in bits because he saw my socks.
Tell him what they are. I said, are they a pair? And what did you say? Yeah.
I said yeah.
One's inside watermelon.
Outside watermelon, inside watermelon.
Your head's gone.
He's in bits.
Your head's actually
But anyway, we need to do some work. So let's crack on. And I'm showing YouTube what I eat throughout the whole day, so you better do the same diet then, yeah?
Tea or coffee?
What are you having?
Tea, low in calories.
I'll have a tea then.
Fitness.
I've had enough caffeine. So yeah, you gonna eat the same with me or not?
Today? Yeah, 100%.
What have you just had?
We'll do the rocks diet. I just had half a chicken with broccoli and just steamed veg.
Did you though?
No, mate, quarter chicken with rice and chips.
Who has chips for lunch, bruv? Anyway, the rest of the day is going to be the same as Monday, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Good. Right, guys, so we have just come to tortilla. I've gone for an open burrito bowl. I'm actually starving. Shouldn't be, but I am. Should probably leave this on. But we're on the move. Me and James are off to see a friend of ours, and yeah, I thought I'd just on the move. So I've literally got rice, black pinto beans, all the double chicken, guacamole, the absolute work. So that is my 3rd meal of the day actually. So my first meal was obviously the breakfast, then the steak and the rice, and now this as well. So yeah, I'll be making some more food when I get back to the flat, which will be tonight, so stay tuned for that. Quesadillas or quesadillas?
Quesadilla.
This is genuinely, people, look at that, my favourite food. Mexican food, got the peppers, the chicken.
So your favourite food?
Literally. Right, guys, I am now finally back home. It is now 7:45, and me and James have just picked up some food now. So we're gonna have like a sweet chili prawn stir fry with some noodles. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook this up now, and then I'm probably gonna have one more meal after this. Before I go to bed, I normally have like a bowl of oats. Literally, like it just knocks me out. It makes me sleep. So I'm probably gonna have a bowl of nice big chocolatey bowl of porridge, which again you're gonna see. So yeah, but I'm gonna cook this up. And I'll show you exactly what it looks like afterwards. I've not had prawns for ages. Like I never really have anything other than chicken or steaks or things like that, but sometimes James is like, oh, let's get some prawns or let's get some fish or whatever. So nice little mix up. So yeah, let's go ahead and cook it now.
Right guys, so that is 2 lovely plates of food. There's a light for me and James. I'm going to go ahead and eat this now. Me and James are going to watch a little bit of football. Arsenal playing who? Rapid Vienna. Yeah, in the Europa. So yeah, we're going to smash on to eat this now, and then I shall be checking back with you on the oatmeal that we're going to have in about an hour and a half time.
We're both having it.
Do you want oatmeal as well?
100%.
Alright, we'll get it. Right, so I've just finished up eating there. And guys, honestly, I can't tell you how much my chest hurts from, when was the session? When did the gym open up? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, it's been open 2 whole days now, you must be a bitch.
My chest is in absolute tatters. So, I'm just having a bit of an amino build here for Muscle Tech, which is literally just basically like BCAAs. Fruit punch flavour, so I'm going to sip on this for the next hour or so, and then I'm going to start making some punch. Oh. Right guys, so I am just chilling, drinking the amino build. Honestly, I can't tell you how much my chest hurts. My boy Henny's here. We're about... Have you had all that ice cream? Have you had all that ice cream?
You were a little bit earlier. Just took on that extra player. Looks bright.
What is this? Freeze cakes?
Yeah, 0 calories.
There's no way 0 calories. Loads of ingredients.
Just about.
Try and find it. Yes, I'm just chilling and drinking this because honestly, guys, the chest is in bits. But I'm about to do an Instagram live and film YouTube as well at the same time, because I'm about to make some porridge. And the porridge bowl that I made the other day, the amount of questions I got from people asking me how to make it, even though I've probably made this porridge bowl 1,000,001 times before, they're still asking me how to make it. So I'm going to do a live and just running through it, etc. And I'm obviously going to film it for you guys as well. So yeah, give me about 5 minutes and get rolled. It is time to finish off today's food intake. Right, so this is all the ingredients. Let me flip you around. So we have 1 banana, dark chocolate, some sweetener, Muscle Tech, Nitro Tech, vanilla protein, some oats, raspberries, and some milk. Right, I'm going to go ahead now and make this, and I shall show you the process as I go along. Kind of like I'll just do slow-mo stuff to make it look good, okay? And then I'll show you the finished product, because honestly, guys, this is honestly the best thing I eat. The best thing I eat. Right guys, so that is it. That is me for the day now. I've not counted calories today. I've not had a clue what I've ate. Probably, I know I've roughly had around 3,000 calories, around 220 grams of protein, probably 300 grams of carbs, and the rest has been fat. So that is me for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you in the next one.